Any questions? It's a lot, I know. A lot of people just as they drive by, they will. A lot of people, as they drive by, will video camera and look at it later. A lot of people will tape it as they drive by.
Yeah.
But I keep going online, and found one time that it's been posted up to Reddit.
Marcus Patton.
James Avery. Living in the neighborhood, or?
Not really. I mean, I sort of grew up in this area, but down, and they just moved down. The place across the street from the VA.
Yeah, I lived here in '95. I still don't know the name, but I know what you're talking about. Where the lake is.
Yeah, right. Where the lake is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, like the terminal, the first thing you got to remember is I'm atheist.
Okay.
But I was raised Methodist for 18 years of my life. So there's a big Methodist theme here.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And
I went to the memorial, and I'm familiar with St. Mark.
Are you with the Catholic School of Theology in any way?
Well, not me personally.
Your wife? You don't want to give away. Everybody here is pretty loyal to Emory.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm not loyal to Emory. I'm not loyal to Christianity.
Okay, the way I look at it is, after my first being introduced to God before being aware of God, as I was born into the first United Methodist Church in Preston, Arkansas, population 4,000, outraged by the church right until I was graduating from high school. Even though I call myself atheist as an adult, I'm realizing I have always been and always will be Methodist until the day I die. I'll let Jesus be the Jew. Because that put into our heads as a kid never really goes away. So the only God I'm going to be responsible to is the Methodist one. You know, but here, really what I've done here is instead of believing in no God, I changed the language. I believe in zero God. Zero as opposed to one. There's about four numbers, about mountain numbers. The only difference is zero, one is the counting number, the cardinal number. 1, 2, 3, 4, infinity. So once you start counting, where you going to stop? Well, you'll find no two people on the planet of Earth agree in exactly the same way as to what it means believing in a God. As far as I'm concerned, we have just as many gods. We have people claiming one, have ever claimed one, and will forever be claiming one. So, you want me to step out? And
actually, if you want to be in.
I don't mind. I mean, I'm trying to spark conversation, but nobody will clue me in on the conversation. And you know, Bob, you know Bob Gary?
I do know Bob Gary.
How do you know him?
Well, I grew up at Glen Memorial,
okay.
and his kids were
You know he might be all the same age. What was your name again?
Huh?
What was your name again?
Marcus Patton.
Marcus Patton. Are you a preacher?
No.
You got a master's divinity degree?
Huh?
You got a master's divinity degree?
No, I don't.
Well, you know, the county council's going to go to where Bob still works. Even though, I lived in this house several years before I even met anybody in that house. And as long as they stayed in there, the street, I'm on my own business. But one day, we didn't even have a sidewalk on our first moved here.
Yeah.
Well, a few years later, put the sidewalk down, and one day, the little old lady with white hair crossed over the next side of the street, and we started talking on the sidewalk. I went upstairs. And she's all excited about having been approached by property developers offering to charge the value of that lot on the condition that it was all 7 consecutive lots on that side of the street, her house being number 7. And here's what's really funny though. And when she tells me all this, I'm not happy here. This is not really done. And this is trying to come topic and kick at the first, conversation started with the neighbor. So, but I'm already, I know what's going to happen. They're going to tear all the houses down. I'm not happy about this. But I listened to her. And here's what's really funny though. A minute ago, as you probably noticed, Dr. Herman sticks no longer with South then she goes on to explain to me how that telephone pole is the property, marks the property line between their property and Dr. Herman. And she had a big smile on her face. And Dr.
Garrett's live right there?
They used Bob and James lived there.
Okay, I knew they lived on this stretch somewhere.
Yeah, this is the house they lived in. They lived when I moved in my house. I didn't even meet until I met Janet. But Dr. Herman, I met Dr. Herman almost when I first moved here. He was trying to have the curb, the cord and stuff out.
Taking pictures.
Sure, go ahead. But she tells me that, Dr. Herman had a habit of picking up sticks every day. He's already died, both him and his wife. Every day, and back in spring, he would have that cold stick. And it was well, we packed there. Well, when I looked over there, and I no, but you're right. I mean, they are beside the poles. And this is not stick on their property now, as opposed to his property. And this is what you call Schadenfreude. You know what Schadenfreude means? Driving, the German would mean driving pleasure someone else's misfortune. Schadenfreude. Well, that, when she, and I laughed along with her, I thought it was funny. That he would fix his thumb, and when I look over there, you see the stone, you see the stone, fix his thumb, they break my bones. But words will never hurt me. Well, I ended up getting burned by them, so this is my way of, not just them, the Christianity, they were the last Christians that I was around myself in burned. And so I'm taking them to my Methodist path, and my story with them, and trying to learn the lesson from them, but they refused to participate in that. So this is my practical way of about for Dodger. If you take the Oliver Twist, the book, minus Oliver explanation, the Broadway musical, equals the Hawk for Dodger. I came up with that on my own. And but this has been going on 5 years, and they have not backed down yet. And he worked down here at Caring Council Center in Georgia. The sign that said Rosewood Massacre and pernicious and barricade, he was so big, he's so black, that boy. That's my practical way of calling his wife. It's Jim Garrett. But I mean, the wit should be more like the nibble of a sheep than the bite of a dog. For it's like the bite of a dog, it's no longer witty but insulted instead. They have no idea just how insulting that first lie was. But I'm just not going to let them get away with it. That's right here what I'm trying to do, is trying to get people to think. The mystery to me isn't how there are massacres, but rather how there aren't 100,000 of them every year. Here he is, if you see here before he did the killing, but he looked a little much different than that when he did the massacre. But look, this is his father. Apparently he looked normal. And his mother left his father and got a good, nice settlement out of the house and everything. So apparently they're privileged. So he got all this free time to play games and all that while, the other kids were getting distracted. And he lived with his mother, and you read about his mother, she sounded very needy, and she sounded like she filled her problem with him. So he ended up being like a puppet. And what I see here, I see a working mother that's separated from the kids. She had to work. His mother didn't have to work. She got paranoid about everything. And here's Casey Anthony. She's a pretty woman. Why didn't she have someone married? So you got to. I don't know what the whole story was, but I was in the Georgia Regional Hospital when they cleared her except for one charges, and I was jumping for joy all over the place. Everybody couldn't understand that. I was like, that whole family was fucked up, and it should not be just her alone, stuck and being punished for, but it's murder. It's either everybody or nobody. I'm very big into the feeling of responsibility, but the feeling of responsibility claims why not to get done. Well, pretty much that's why nothing's getting done when we have all these problems. Everybody wants to live with somebody else's problem. They used to say politics, politics on the improvements and along the road. Theology, different, wealthy man and a poor man. Well, if you get a camel to the eye of the needle, then you're more certain you get a man to the same eye of the needle than you do when you get a camel. So what's the difference between a wealthy man and a poor man? The camel. The wealthy man owns the camel.
Let me ask you.
I'm trying to tell another story. Basically, I'm trying to kill God. Everybody wants to cook something. No way to do that. I want to get involved. And I realized I was probably making my inhabitants in that field with my major trigger of my addiction. I wasn't happy with that. I was very liberal in a field that was conservative. I'm gay, I'm atheist, I've always been looking somebody off with my opinions, that's all they are. And I don't think that they need to I was one that moving from job to job. But in the end, I was proving that I had money to inherit it. Right here. So, I mean, they refuse to help me. They pull all the connections and verifications. To me, they're all the connections and verifications. Oh, we're not that kind of quick. Oh, yeah, when Janet got done telling me all this, I was like, well, my name's James Avery. I'm a veterinarian that lives in this house. Not only am I gay, I'm atheist as well. Oh, we're not that kind of Christian. Now, Bob will do, I didn't even know him, but Bob would leave in the morning and come back in the afternoon. And the days I'm off, we were alone together. So Bob wasn't even home, but she kept talking about the repair. And 99% of the dialogue between my house and that house was between me and Janet. I had no idea what she shared with Bob. Apparently he respected me, and that opened up a relationship. She asked me to look on their house when they went to the Holy Land, which I did. Looked like the mail for them, which I did. Same thing when they went to New York for Christmas. And then then one night day I came home from work with the message from my Chief and Janet. She was taking care of one of their son's dogs, and she was concerned about it. Well, I got home so late that I didn't even call her back that night. But when I spoke to her, I called back to her. I said, she dated this girl. It was funny. Well, they took advantage of the fact that I was going to marry him, but I can't take advantage of the fact that I used to do evidence, you know? And it's all about it.
Sorry, they took advantage of.
I mean, they took advantage of what I had been here in the neighborhood. But when I was they're supposed to be so I could fall back on my Methodism. They're okay with me being this kind of neighbor, but they're not okay with me being kind of neighbor outside of the church. And this is where I'm learning directly from all this, like propagating.
So they, how?
I'm
are you talking about literally, and they didn't want you to go into the church?
Well, I mean, okay, I didn't know that was going to wanted to go. I wanted to get comfortable after, but it could have been handled differently, but they never gave me that. Okay, I was along with Janet. We talked for an hour and 15 minutes. She told me about an hour. And so I get to the point where I was very unhappy with my life. I thought no future there. And I thought, well, maybe I could post them. I thought Bob carved it with 2 cards. I jumped shot, got ready, and then when I got finished, his card was gone. I figured if I didn't do it now, I'll lose the courage. So I went ahead and did it, and I went up knocking on the door, and I was like, I'm not sure, Janet answered, I'm not sure why I'm here. I can't help but feel I'm supposed to be here. Am I correct in believing you have problems with my Halloween display? But back then, every other year, Halloween, I went political. I got very political with this whole sign party. And she said, yes, and I said, well, I had to have a link with a blog article that expanded on it more. And she wrote back to me in that email. I suppose you know that, I mean, what do you want from me? I suppose you know that you're only going to get criticism or no response at all. And when I wasn't expecting anything, I was just expecting her to understand a little bit better. And if they were pissed off for the right reason, I'm okay with that. But, and I said, well, your email back to me was frigid. I accused Bob Roy of being frigid. And then I said, well, I have a painting, Adam and Eve, Aborigine style. If I go get it and show it to you, and she said, yes, and she said, I can do it. When I came back, she graciously invited me into her home. She lived here and all that. But when I got the email after that visit, she said she was uncomfortable the whole time when Bob was gone. Well, that's manipulation and deception there. She should have not allowed me in. There's so much to this story. I can go on forever. Bottom line was they just need to deflate and sit down and talk with me, and they're hiding behind congeniality bias. They just said enough to get everybody. And I told everyone myself about the crystal meth addiction, and that's all they did. Oh, we got to quit the meth. You got to quit the meth addiction. So I'm trying to show that
you want to sit down and talk with them?
Yeah, and I even called the Care and Counseling Center.
How does this help that?
Well, I mean, it's a long story.
This is kind of a big, long,
it didn't start off with it.
Display,
it didn't start off with it, but as I learned more and more.
Right, but at this point, I mean, it's sort of like you're pushing things in the other direction. It seems kind of hypocritical to say you want to be friends with these people.
No, I'm not saying I want to be friends. I'm not saying that friends. I'm just saying dialogue. So I don't think you can.
Why do you want dialogue?
So we can straighten out. Bob never heard my side of the story. He heard Janet's side of the story. Because it's very important to unravel all that.
I'm sorry, because of what?
Okay. Hey. Yeah, everything's fine. We know some of these people that are involved. Okay. Are you going to call me about that meeting? Yeah. We're going to go together, right?
Yeah.
Is that Gracie? Yeah, I just see her shadow. Okay, everything's fine. And so I got multiple battles going on at one time here. This shirt right here, I started picking the gay one. Okay, so
I don't understand why you're in battle.
Okay, well, I'm going to stop talking there. I'm glad to show you the email from start to finish if you ever got the time. Well, obviously, it's not going to happen in this talk. But does anything not make sense to you out here? Reverend Dr. Beth, she started off Catholic, but now I told Joshua, Reverend Dr. Beth, nothing but a Catholic, fag hag. She's mad at it now! And this is the point I'm trying to make. Within the conversation between two gay men, it was just me and him, there's nothing wrong with her being a fag hag. Unless she happens to be a Catholic fag hag, and he's the one that's problem with that. Now, I don't have a problem with that because she's going to use political fag hag. And that's exclusionary. And, so I started...
It seems to me like you're...
Well, I went to her.
Looking for a conflict.
It is a conflict. I went to her.
Why don't you just walk away?
Well, that allowed them to get away with their sin.
Why do you give a fuck?
I do.
Why?
I just told you. Obviously you don't agree with me, so you're
why are you spending energy on this?
Because I see. Well, Jesus. I mean, the way y'all have got it worked into nothing but dope on the rope, plays on the loop. And I think that's caused more problem than it's helping. It's nothing but, for 2,000 years, Jesus had revenged himself on us for not having died on a sofa. If you don't sin, then you died in vain. I can find the other things in the ones. I have another sign inside.
I haven't heard anything that explains to me why you care. Why are you going to go to all this effort?
Well, I'm telling you, you just obviously don't want to hear it because it's not what you want to hear.
What are you trying to accomplish?
What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living?
I sell real estate.
Well, okay, well, you got to be friendly there. You can't piss people off in that field. Well, let me
ask you something. Why does it matter what I do? Why does it matter if I'm a Methodist? Why are you trying to put me in a category so you'll know how to talk to me?
Well,
so you can put your stereotypes into play?
Well, stereotypes are unavoidable. But
I can show you how to avoid them.
Okay. Well, that was